Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, students, to the TCAL League Championship, live from El Cerrito High School. Tonight, the number 1 ranked St. Mary's Panthers battle the rival number 3 Salesian Pride in a game to decide supremacy in the TCAL. That's the Tri-County Athletic League. This Panthers team took the number 1 seed after winning their way to a regular season record of 22-4, going 9-1 in league. Their only loss to these Salesian Pride. They then beat Albany and St. Joe's in blowouts in the first 2 rounds of the tournament. And they find themselves here and currently ranked number 43 in the nation, as by MaxPreps.com. As for Salesian, they are the visiting side in today's matchup. They went 21-5, 9-1 in league. That's one worse than the Panthers. And that only loss coming to the Panthers. So they've each beaten each other once. The Salesian team beat Pinole Valley and Kennedy in some blowout games of their own, and that's how they find themselves here in the championship game tonight. We talked about those 2 games previously. They were both close, a 62-59 overtime win for Salesian at the Rock game, and then the Panthers at Contra Costa College beat them by 6 points back on the 5th. So this game should promise not to disappoint, as these 2 teams are going to go at it again tonight. Both these teams, regardless of what happens, are likely NCS bound, so no matter the outcome. But seeding will be a direct consequence of this game. This game is being brought to you tonight by the Panthers Broadcasting Network, part of the Play On Sports Network. My name is Tyler Peterson. I am a senior at St. Mary's College High School, and I'm glad once again that you're going to join us. Our technical director tonight is going to be Coach Mo Ali, so big shout out to him for stepping up. We will have starting lineups, tip-off, and live Panthers action after a short break. Welcome back inside our broadcast booth here at El Cerrito High School. Tyler Peterson, we're broadcasting away. This is the TCAL Championship. Refs are sorting out the balls, and we're about to announce the starting lineups tonight for this rematch of the Pride and the Panthers. El Cerrito being a good host tonight, as this is not the only game going on. After the Panthers face the Pride in this girls tournament, the Pride men's team is also going to face off against EC High men's team for the men's basketball team in the TCAL. So that one, after this, will not disappoint. We also want to throw a shout out there to the girls varsity soccer team who beat Albany in penalty kicks today. 1-1 in regulation, and then on PKs 4-3. So we're just announcing the starting lineups here.
Here's tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting team, the Lady Pride from Salesian High. Starting for Salesian, number 1, Keon McNair.
So the starting lineups for Salesian High. First out, Keon McNair, number 1 point guard. It'll be also Mariah Moore, the junior guard, number 4 there.
13,
Isabel Ampon will be at the 3, the junior guard.
Number 15, Zoe Correa.
It'll be Zoe Carril, 6'4" junior center.
Elena Horton.
And to round things out will be number 10, Alana Horton, the junior forward.
The Lady Pride from Salesian High. And now fans, make some noise.
And now the Panthers are going to announce their starting lineups, as we got a good showing from both the Panther supporters and the Pride supporters.
Number 2, Taylor Berry.
Taylor Berry will be the first one announced, the 5'11" junior forward.
Number 14, Alexis.
Also be the senior center, Alexis Goodwin. A real force in that post. First team all TCAL. Sporting number 14. Also senior point guard, Quayle Sorrell. She'll be at the point guard position. Michaela Cowling will also be in the starting lineups. The 6-foot forward. And of course, number 33, Gabby Green. 6'1" guard, one of the best juniors in the country, and I'm not exaggerating that. So as we begin, we're going to have the national anthem. Nice rendition from Brandy Kalagi, who is a player for Salesian, so she steps up to the mic and gives us a nice little rendition. But now it's time for tip-off. Both teams have exchanged their pleasantries, but we're ready for some ground and basketball game. We hope to be a good one. Number 1, St. Mary's. Number 3, Salesian in TCAL Championship. Opening tip, it's going to be Cerrito.
Your officials tonight.
And Michaela Cowling.
Mr. Mark Linton and Mr. Dexter Johnson.
So we're just about set for tip-off. And Salesian wins the opening tip. Here comes Mariah Moore to give it off to McNair. McNair goes about top of the circle. Sets something up. Panthers going man-to-man. Let's open up this game. Pass inside, stolen away by Taylor. Taylor Barrett gets the opening steal of the game. She comes down, finds Michaela. Goes inside for Alexis. Turns around and it gets blocked. Now Moore driving. She stumbles a little bit, but regains some possession. McNair. Driving. Trying to get one defender. Swatted away by Gabby Green. And now it's touched McNair, who's on the floor. She was out of bounds. So Panthers will have the ball. So Quayle to bring it up. Michaela driving, putting up a J at the free throw line. It's off. Rebound Mariah Moore. Here comes Moore. Going to spot it for a jumper of her own. She misses. Rebound by Michaela. Pass ahead forward for Gabby. Gabby, one girl to beat. Puts up this shot. It's good. First bucket of the night for either team. McNair coming down with a head of steam. She'll go right to the iron. Puts it up. It's off. Rebound by number 10, Alana Horton. Over to Moore. Open for three. Offside iron. Quayle will just let it go. And Panthers will have another possession. Quayle's going to bring it up all the way ahead to Gabby. She's running. Pass it off to Alexis. Down low. Puts up a shot. That's way off. Salesian with the rebound again. Moore bringing out the pride of Panthers. Or pride of pride, I should say. This one comes off and rebounded by Ampon. Moore inside with a nice move. Off glass. Might have been fouled, but ref doesn't see it. Here comes Michaela. Right down the lane to the rim. Puts it in. Here's Ampon. So Horton, but she gets called for the travel. A couple of sloppy possessions for Salesian. They've gotten good penetration. Haven't made those baskets and a couple turnovers. Fans still filing in. We've just started 4-0. Panthers with 5:43 left to play in the first. Here's Quayle. Over to Gabby. Now back to Quayle, top of the circle. That one's off the hand of number 23, Taylor Crowder, who just checked into the game. It's a different angle from what you might be used to seeing. It's the only outlet available we had, so different angle for tonight. Here's Michaela. Over to Quayle, almost too hot to handle. She'll go inside, put up a shot. It's a running jumper. Rebound by Michaela. Gabby going to spot up for a jumper. That goes down. 6-0 Panthers. Salesian still looking for their first points. That one is a foul. So just touch between Gabby And it'll go on Michaela, actually. So Michaela got a little too close to Mariah Moore there.
Her first personal. First team foul.
This one comes into Crowder. Number 22 is checked in for the Pride. We don't have her on our roster, so here she is with the ball right here. Out to the top, here's 15, Zocori Allen for Mariah Moore. Mariah puts up a shot, and it's good. Pride finally get on the board. Quayle bringing it up. Over to Michaela. Now Gabby goes around the defense, puts up a shot, and it's off back iron. But there's a foul on the rebound on Taylor. A little bit unnecessary. Second Panthers foul. With 4:37 left to play in the first.
Foul is on number 2. Barry, her first personal, second team foul.
So as the refs get everything sorted out, get the clocks in order, we're all set. Mariah Moore to inbound. Panthers now going with the high press. Moore gets out of it, across the line. Guarded by Taylor. She'll drive inside now. Throw it to number 20, Justice Tawalia. Now a shot is put up, and that'll go off Salesian. And Panther ball once again. Good defense by the Panthers. Quayle sets things up. Pride going with the press of their own. Quayle. Inside to Michaela. Great pass. She puts it in. She found Michaela underneath the basket. Now on the rush, Crowder will throw it out of bounds. They tried to go to the long pass to Solution. They found Crowder, but she was just too close to the line, and she had to throw it errantly trying to find her other teammate. But good start to the Panthers, 8-2. If you remember our broadcast of the Rock game, it was a similar fashion that the Panthers started out the game. Fast break, and they looked like they might have run away with the game, but Solution came back and eventually won.
Checking that in for the Lady Pride, number 1, Keon McNair.
McNair will check back in the game for the Pride. Here's Quayle. Over to Taylor. How to look at 3, gives it back to Quayle. Pride now going with a zone defense, and it worked for a moment. Here comes Quayle. Taylor, a corner 3. How about it? 11-2 Panthers. Here's McNair. Brings it up into their backcourt. McNair driving. Guarded by Gabby Green. Still with the ball is McNair. Passes it inside. It's Michaela stripping it away. Up ahead to Quayle. She'll put up a shot. Misses it. Good pressure by number 22. Here comes Mariah Moore. Gives it off to 33. Deja Stallworth to double the Pride lead. It'll be a timeout for Salesian. They'll talk things over for 30 seconds, so we will take a short break. Panthers leading the Pride 11-4. Back inside live, TCAL Championship from El Cerrito High School. No changes for the Panthers player-wise. Still got all 5 of their starters out there with an 11-4 lead. 2:50 left in this first quarter. Gabby Swings out to Taylor. She'll drive inside up over Coriel. That missed. Here comes Mariah Moore. Going to back out. Going on Taylor. Now, into the foul line. Coriel puts up a shot. It's off. Rebound by Michaela. That one nearly thrown away. Last touched by number 12 for Salesian, Maya Williams. It'll be Panther ball. Quayle. A 2-3 zone look for this Pride defense. Taylor on the right wing, back out to Gabby at the top. Gabby, back to Taylor. She's going to take another three. That one was well off. And here comes Moore. Up ahead to number 33, Stallworth, guarded by Gabby. Back to Moore. She'll put up a shot. She's fouled and one. So she will go to the line with a chance for a three-point play. That was Taylor Berry's second personal foul. Now we'll see Vanna Negron come in for Taylor. Moore completes a three-point play. Pressuring are this Pride defense. Gabby had an open lane. It's stripped away, but she is fouled. Vanna, open look at three. It's off the iron. She does lead these Panthers in threes as a sixth man or sixth girl. Here's Williams. Now inside to Moore. Tried to just have a little touch pass to Coriel, but too quick for her, and she loses it out of bounds. Alana Horton will come back in. Coriel will come off. Changes for the Pride. Here's Quayle. Bringing it up over to Gabby. Michaela. Now Quayle back to Michaela. Top. Vanna. Can't shoot over the bigger defender. Inside goes Quayle. Puts up a circuit shot. Rebound by Alexis. Off glass. Ball's bouncing around. Pride come up with it. Here comes Moore. Moore. Going to give it off to McNair, but stolen away by Gabby Green. She'll go all the way to the basket, put it up, and off. She missed the layup. And now a foul on number 5, Quayle Sorrell, for the rebound. So Panthers have slowing down this last 2 minutes offensively. Tiana Camello will come in, sporting the number 0 for Alexis Goodwin. Here's McNair bringing it up. Over to Williams. Inside, number 20, Tawalia. Now a three by Moore is off. Gabby with the ball. 39 seconds to play in this first quarter. Here's Vanna. Back to Michaela. Inside Tiana. Over to Quayle. She's wide open, but we've got a 3-second violation on the Panthers, so that one hurts. It'll be Salesian ball with 29 seconds to shoot, and they can use all the shot clock if they want. McNair to bring it up. Throw over to Tawalia. Back up top to Williams. McNair puts up a three. It's off. Rebound by Michaela. Gabby. Panthers have 11 seconds. Quayle to Michaela. 3 seconds. Gabby puts it up. Is fouled with 2 seconds to go. What a mistake by the Pride.
That was on number 1, McNair, her
It's on Keon McNair. So she'll shoot 2. First one rolls in. It's a nice shooter's roll. Panthers finally get back on that scoreboard. Crowder will come back in to defend this last shot. Michaela. Can't get the second one to go. More at the buzzer, but wouldn't be good if it goes. You see Mr. Kelly showing off the women's basketball TCAL Rock Division champions for 2012-13. So nice to add another banner to the school. That's the end of the first, so we'll come back for second quarter action right after this. Back inside, ready to start the second quarter between St. Mary's and Salesian for supremacy in the TCAL. This is the TCAL Championship. Panthers start with the ball. Here comes Michaela. On the right wing, back out to Quayle. In the corner for Gabby for 3. That one got all net. Panther lead up to 8. Here's Moore out to Ampon. Moore guarded by 2 Panthers. Now Ampon puts up a 3 of her own. It's off the near side iron. Ball rattling around. Salesian comes up with it. It's Horton. And now we'll get a jump ball possession arrow pointing the way of the Pride. This game brought to you by the Panthers Broadcasting Network, part of the Play on Sports Network. I'm Tyler Peterson, and our technical director for tonight is Coach Mo Ali, as this one is thrown away, and Gabby's got one girl to beat. She puts up this shot, is fouled, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2. When you've got a bigger player driving to the rim like that, you usually get a lot of fouls, especially on a shorter defender. So Gabby will shoot 2. First one drops in quite nicely. And now, second one here to make it a double-digit lead. She does. 17-7 Panthers. Here comes Taylor Crowder bringing it up. Passes over to 22. Now back out to top to Crowder. Swatted away by Gabby. That one will go off of her, though. Panthers going with a high 3-2 zone, sending 2 guards at the point guard every time. Now we'll go to more of a man look. Crowder to 22. Panthers back in that zone. Here's 22 going underneath, passes it, stolen away by Gabby, and she is fouled. There'll be a foul on number 20, Justice Toalia. That's the 4th Pride foul, so 4 fouls apiece for the Panthers and the Pride. Gabby bringing up against 22. Might be a little hard to see with the camera angle, so I'll try to word it out to you best as possible. Gabby going along the right corner, back out top to Michaela. She puts on a little move. Now over to Quayle on the left wing. She goes inside, top of the key, looking for Michaela inside, but that ball will be thrown away with 2 to shoot. So 6:27 left in this first half. Panthers with a 10-point lead. Here's 22, guarded by Vanna. Out top to Twala. Over to 22 with about an 18-foot J. Missed everything on that. Gabby. Being guarded tough. Over to Michaela. Michaela's going to drive on 2 players. Dish it back out to Quilly. To Vanna. Go back inside for Michaela, but her foot was on the line. Turnover by the Panthers. You can deal with some turnovers. Some are unavoidable when you got defenders pressuring, but unforced errors like that one, just with a foot on a line or just an errant pass, those are the ones you get a little more upset about. Twala. Over to Mariah Moore. Inside for Stallworth. Swatted away, but comes up 22. Underneath goes Stallworth, and she'll throw up a shot and get fouled. Let's see who it's on. It'll be on Michaela Cowling. Be the 5th team foul. So Deja Stallworth will shoot 2. First one goes down. Taylor Berry will check back in. Michaela will take her first rest of the game. Stallworth. Second one, no good. Rebound by Taylor. Here come the Panthers with Quayle leading the charge. Setting up a play. Will drive inside on 2 players. Give it to Alexis. Puts up a shot. That's off the rim. Rebound by Alexis. And now it'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing the way of St. Mary's. They'll retain the possession. Throws it into Gabby. Gabby on the left wing, guarded by number 22. She'll bring it back out. Man defense being played by Salesian. Gabby works around and finds Taylor at the top of the circle. Trying to go inside for Alexis, has it swatted away. But we'll get a double dribble on the player for Salesian who is trying to get the possession. 5:09 left to play. Gabby setting up a play. She'll go around 2 defenders. Now she'll drive towards the basket. Going to put up a shot. It's blocked. Here comes Mariah Moore with the Pride. Top of the key. Going to go inside. 2 Panthers there. Gabby comes up with it. Over to Taylor. She'll put up a shot. It's off iron. Rebound by Alexis. Off glass and in. Back to that double-digit lead for the Panthers. You gotta love Alexis's ability to score off the glass and get rebounds like that. More inside, and she will get called for a travel. Another turnover by Salesian. They're stuck at 8 points. Looks like Tiara Chin will check in for the Panthers now as Quayle gets her first rest of the game. So Tiara will operate at point. Over to Taylor. Taylor drives, backs out. Here's Tiara. Over to Gabby now, left wing. Crosses over on Williams, puts up a shot, is fouled. Williams got a piece of her arm, and Gabby will go to the line once again. That's the 5th Pride foul.
foul. Gabby Green on the line, shooting 2.
Gabby sinks in the first one. Panthers at 20.
Checking back in for the Pride is number 10, Horton.
Alana Horton will check back in now. (21-8). Panthers cannot rest against Salesian, though. They've got a 13-point lead, but they saw a lead just like this evaporate during that Rock game. Williams inside to Horton, puts up a shot. It's off. And a last touch by Salesian. St. Mary's ball once again. Gabby pressured in the backcourt by Williams. She brings it up over the line. Now going to drive up to the basket, underhands a shot. And now a foul on the Pride as Alexis went down trying to get that rebound. That's the 6th foul on the Pride in this first half. So the next foul will be in a bonus situation. Mariah Moore picks up the foul, her first personal, into Alexis. Gabby now left wing. Back inside to Alexis, puts up the ball for her. Now over Vanna, try to get her back out for a 3, but the pass just a little too high for her. 3:29 left in this second quarter. Here's Crowder to Moore. Guarded by Tiara Chin, now guarded by Vanna. Inside Tuala, blocked by Alexis. Here comes Gabby, running the floor. Over to Tiara. She'll put up a jumper. That one's in and out. Running is Crowder. She gets around the defense. She'll push it back out. It's rolling around off of the Pride. Salesian having trouble now getting their shots. Still stuck at 8 points. Quayle will check back in for Vanna. This is the TCAL Championship game. And now we have a timeout by Coach Fripp. Panthers will take timeouts. So we'll take a timeout. Panthers up 13 in the TCAL Championship. We're back and we're live from El Cerrito. Glad you could join us. Gabby for 3. How about another one? No, not there, but rebound by Alexis. She'll get called for a travel, however. So 2:40 left to play. Panthers up big, 21-8 to start this game. Surprising lead considering Salesian is good, quite the equal team compared to St. Mary's. Out to the top for number 13, Ampon. Over to Tuala. That's tipped away by Tiara Chin, but Ampon Tuala will put up a shot. That one's off iron. And now Tierra with the ball. She's running with an open floor. She'll put up a shot blocked by Mariah Moore. Did well to get all ball there. So Jonna Maramba, number 21, will check in for the Pride. Actually, she's wearing number 22 today, so easier to spot her because she's 21 on my roster, 22 on the floor. Quayle to inbound, looking for someone. Got Alexis down low, puts up a quick shot. Off iron, though. 2 minutes on the dot left. Gabby gets it away and keeps it alive. Here comes Quayle. She'll spot up for an 18-foot J. It's off. Rebound, but out of bounds for a Pride ball. So score is stuck at 21-8. Here's Ampon. Now to Moore. Moore will go to work. Backs out. 17 to shoot. Over to Ampon. 10 to shoot. Moore. Driving, backing out for three. That one's good. Cuts it to a 10-point lead. Tierra bringing it up. 1:15 to go. Tierra, top of the circle. Guarded by Moore. Going inside and getting fouled is Tierra. She will go to the line. That'll get the Panthers into the bonus. Foul will be on Moore. Her second personal. 17 fouls, so it'll be the bonus the rest of this 106. It'll be actually Gabby Green going to the line to shoot two. Or 1-1. First one is off. Here come the Pride. Crowder bringing it up now. Here's Maramba. Looking inside. That one was stolen away by Michaela. Michaela to the basket. Puts it up. It's off again. The Panthers have missed fast break points like that a couple times tonight. That one behind Coriel. And Crowder will just throw it away with 39 seconds to go. So a possession each for the Panthers and the Pride.
Checking that game for the Pride, number 13, Isabel.
Quayle, Gabby, Michaela, Alexis, and Taylor, the starting five out there. 34 seconds. Michaela to Quayle. Over to Michaela, the wonderful screen inside, gets her open, and she puts in the basket. 20 to shoot. Ampon to Maramba. Guarded by Gabby. For three, Tawalia, and she puts it in. 5 seconds to go. Here comes Gabby. She'll put up a shot at the buzzer. Good if it goes. It did not. So, at the end of the first half, St. Mary's leads 23-14. 9-point difference. And a pretty good one so far. We will take a short 10-minute break. We will be back with you with live Panthers action. So stay tuned. Score at the half. Panthers 23, Pride 14. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to start our second half of play, the TCAL Championship between the Panthers and the Pride. Salesian will start out with the ball first. We both starting fives back out there to Kean McNair handling. Gets it pickpocketed by Quayle Sorrell, and now she's coming flying down the court. Going to back it out to Gabby inside to Michaela. She'll put up a little hook, but nothing there. McNair coming down. Throws it out to Ampon. Now back out to Mariah Moore. 19 to shoot. Here's number 10, Horton. Over to McNair. Ampon. Guarded by Michaela. 5 to shoot. McNair is going to drive. Put up a shot. Running. Never got anything. Now up to Michaela. She loses the handle out of bounds. That shot by McNair must have touched the rim because I thought it was a 30-second violation. But I guess not. McNair against Quayle. Now over to Ampon. Back out to Zoe Coriel. Mariah Moore. Takes a deep three. That one is off. Nearly banked in. Quayle to Gabby. Michaela. Taylor. Going to go inside. That's stolen away by Horton. Now Mariah Moore. To Kean McNair. She'll put up a little 12-foot J that misses everything. Now I'm pulling from behind the arc. That one finally goes down. 23-17. As Michaela will go down the lane and is fouled hard. Foul beyond Alana Horton. So Michaela will shoot 2. Deja Stallworth will check in now for the Pride. As Michaela sinks both of her foul shots. So the lead is back up to 8. McNair throwing together a couple moves before she finally will get called for the carry. Just too many moves for her own good, and she just kind of got stuck on that floor. Salesian sporting those neon green shoes. Not part of their school color scheme, but they look pretty good on the court. Quayle driving, putting up a shot, but she will get called for a double dribble. So back-to-back turnovers. This is not how you want to come out of the gates if you're a Panther. Moore. Horton over to Ampon. She'll hit another 3. No, that's off. Quayle being guarded by 2 Pride players. This one comes all the way to Taylor. Passes inside for Alexis. We're going to turn around. Put this one in. No. Off. Rebound by Michaela, and she is finally fouled underneath. That'll be the second foul on the Pride in the second half. Now Justice Toalila will come in. This one for Michaela, looking for a little alley-oop action, but that one wouldn't go. McNair to the rim. She hits the side of the rim. It's still there. Mariah Moore to McNair. She puts that one up and she misses once again. Big misses for the Pride on that end. Gabby. And now Coach Fripp will take a timeout. He doesn't like what he sees. It'll be the second timeout for Coach Fripp tonight. We will take a short break. Panthers up 8. So we're back. Tyler Peterson and Coach Mo Ali, our technical director for tonight. This game's starting to get a little reminiscent of that Rock game, and if you're a Panther fan, that's not good news. Big lead early. Gabby inside. Nice pass from Michaela. So there's a bucket there, but as I was saying, big lead early. Then the Pride started to chip away. Panthers came out back a little bit, and then the Pride took over. So if you're the Panthers right now, you got to keep that pressure up. A wonderful find inside by Michaela. Here's a good pass inside for Stallworth. Puts up that shot off the side of the backboard. Here comes Quayle. Ahead to Taylor. Moves around once. Puts up a shot. It's good from about 8 feet. That one nearly picked off. Here's Moore. Working in a screen. She'll take a 3. That one's off. She's been an offensive weapon tonight, but not a 3 there. Gabby flying down the court. Over to Taylor. She'll find Michaela. 10-foot J, off back iron. And now a foul on Michaela on Isabella Ampon. That'll be their first foul of this half. That's Michaela's third foul, so she'll have to be very careful going forward as Vanas goes to the scores table. That one stolen away by Taylor. Did well just to throw up the arm there. Gabby going to go right to the rim. Puts this one off glass and in. That gets it up to 31. It's a 14-point lead for the Panthers. Moore goes to work. Gives it off to Stallworth. Back to Moore. Now operating top of the circle. Finds Ampon on the left wing. Back to Moore. 10 to shoot. Trying to set up a play here for Moore. She'll put up a shot. It's off. Here come the Panthers. They've got numbers. Gabby goes right to the rim. No one around her. That's another bucket. Time out, Pride. Gabby went up uncontested, and that was enough for the Salesian coach to call a timeout. So we'll take another break. Panthers up 33-17. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. St. Mary's Panthers against Salesian Pride in the TCAL Championship game. Live from El Cerrito High School. A couple good basketball players coming from EC. I think Drew Gooden, who I think is playing for the Milwaukee Bucks now. Former Gaucho. Moore will bring it up for the Pride. She'll go around a couple defenders, give it off to Tawalia. Back to Moore. Here's Tawalia now with it. Stolen away by Gabby. Gabby being pressured by 2 defenders. Now backing off. She'll bring it up. 2:30 left to go in this third quarter. Gabby crosses over on Maramba. Goes inside for Quayle. She'll put up a shot. Up off glass. That goes in. This is up to an 18-point lead now. Well, this Salesian team that went 21-5 in the regular season has not shown up so far. McNair will go inside for Stallworth. That goes off a Panther touch. This was a very good girls team coming in for the Pride, but today, Panthers have been a little bit too much for them. 35-17 in the third quarter. A lot of time left, though. 2:04 left in this third quarter. Moore, bothered by Barry. She'll go inside now, back out to Maramba. But Maramba carried the pivot foot, and that's a travel. Another turnover for the Pride. Taylor Crowder will now come back in for the Pride. Vanna will come in, and Michaela will go in for Taylor. So it's Quayle with Vanna, Alexis, Gabby, and Michaela. Quayle working on McNair. Going to go in for Alexis. Puts up a jump ball that Crowder got, but she'll throw it away. Back-to-back turnovers. Quayle to Alexis. Puts up a shot. That one will roll in. The lead has hit 20, 37-17. The Panthers lead. Inside, missed by Coriel. And now Gabby will bring it up. Gabby to Quayle. Michaela going inside, off to Alexis. That's away by Horton. Mariah Moore. She'll go right to the rim. Misses the shot. But it'll be a foul on Quayle for a block. Looks like no. Yeah, blocked by Quayle, so that's what it is. Confirmed by the official. So Mariah Moore will go to the line. First one for her goes right in. She's been one of the few bright spots for this Pride team this game. Second one also good, so 37-19. This Pride team certainly can come back at any time. You got to be careful if you're the Panthers, not get too casual. Gabby for three, no. Rebounded by Coriel. Now here comes Moore. Pride trying to spark themselves with 44 seconds left in the third. Crowder gets blocked. Here come the Panthers. Elaine Arshaga just into this game. She'll go against Horton, and now she will get called for the travel. Elaine Arshaga, the senior guard who just got inserted into this game, gets called for the travel. Taylor and Tiana will come in. Gabby and Alexis will take a break. 32 seconds, so possession each for these teams for the fourth quarter. Here's McNair, right corner. Going to skip pass it all the way to Ampon, now out to Moore. 15 to shoot. Moore, McNair in the corner. Back to Moore. She'll load up a three. That one's off back iron. Rebound by Zocoriel. She'll put it up and in. 7 seconds to go. Michaela to Tiana. And I don't think she realized how little time she has, that she just held it. So after 3 quarters of play, St. Mary's with a 16-point lead on number 3 Salesian, 37-21. We'll take a short break, and we'll have fourth quarter action coming up next. Out of the fourth quarter break. Panthers with the ball. Here's a lane to Michaela. Michaela on two players to Taylor. Top of the key. Almost losing the ball to McNair. Michaela going to skip it to Vaughna. Open for three. That's off the front iron. It's a little bit flat. McNair to Moore. Here comes Salesian, but Michaela right in front of the passing lane. Behind the back. She loses the ball, however. It's on the floor. Where is it? And now there's a foul on the floor. The foul is on Kian McNair for a push. Girls were scrambling there, trying to find the basketball. And eventually, Kian McNair made the foul on Michaela. It's the third Pride foul of this second half. Michaela, quick strike, it works. 39-21, Panthers lead. Tuala for three. That one was way off. Pride get the rebound, though, and now it's stolen away. Elaine gets it off to Michaela. Here comes Taylor. She'll go up to the rim. Put it up. It's off again. And a foul. So looks like a foul on number 15, Elaine Arshaga. On the rebound. So with 7 minutes to go, Panthers are up 18. Here's Moore. Losing the ball. Gabby. Open floor. She'll put this up. Off back iron. She gets her own rebound. Michaela to Taylor. Puts up a little teardrop. That's off as well. Wow, both teams missing some open layups in this one. Here's Justice Tuala. Behind the defense. She will get called for a charge. Alexis Goodwin getting that charge. What can you say about this Panthers defense tonight? Timeout for Salesian. They've got 2 left. We'll take a short break. After the timeout, St. Mary's with the ball. You're live from EC High School TCAL Tournament. Tyler Peterson and Coach Mo Ali on the camera. We're bringing you this game live. It's part of the Panthers Broadcasting Network. Gabby. Gonna throw it for Michaela. It was kind of a alley-oop shot by Gabby. The ball nearly went down the basket, and Michaela was fouled. So foul on Justice Tualia. Here's Vaughna for 3. Nothing but net. And the Panthers have taken control of this game with an iron grip. Here's Ampon. Tawalia. Inside for Mariah Moore. Off the hands of Deja Stallworth with 10 to shoot. Ampon. 6 to shoot. Moore with 4 to shoot. Puts up a shot that almost got a piece of the iron. 5:37 left. Gabby. Tons of space. Vana put up a shot again. That one was off. Moore. Inside to Ampone. Now Tawalia. But there will be a travel. Bailey Russ and Quaylee Sorrell will check back in. Vana and Taylor will check out. So our first look at the junior, Bailey. Michaela to Bailey, who's just got inserted. Quaylee. Now to Gabby. Inside to Michaela. Another great pass, but that's off iron. Rebound by Alexis, who came flying in. But it's stolen away by Coriel. Wanted a foul there, did Alexis. McNair puts up a shot. No foul. It goes out of bounds to the Panthers. Quaylee brings it up, across the line. Inside to Alexis. She'll put up the shot, blocked from behind. Good defensive work there by the Pride. McNair all the way to the rim, off again. Michaela to Gabby. Chased by McNair. And now she will get called for a foul from behind. That's Kean McNair's 4th personal and 6th team foul. So after the next foul will be the bonus for the Panthers. As a quick strike here. Off a rebound by Quaylee. Bailey to Quaylee. Quaylee working on number 23, Crowder. Guarded well by her. She'll put up a shot here. Off iron hard. Rebound by Williams. Moore bringing it up against Quaylee. Now she'll drive. Put up a shot of her own. That one goes down. Maybe too little, too late. Panthers with a 19-point advantage. Gabby inside, stolen away by Deja Stallworth. 3:46 to go. Moore to Crowder. Puts up a shot. Off glass. Rebound Salesian. Stallworth underneath. Knocked away by Michaela. Here come the Panthers. Gabby. Off the glass and in. Here comes Moore. Driving, now backs off. Goes underneath the basket with Panthers. Off to number 15, Coriel, who gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Glad you're joining us here live from El Cerrito High School, the TCAL Championship game between the Pride and the Panthers. First one for Coriel goes down. We've had 2 highly contested ball games, a 3-point victory for Salesian at the Rock game, and then a 6-point victory for the Panthers at CCC, the 2 games between these teams. But tonight, a Panthers blowout so far, up by 19. Still 3:16 left to go. Michaela bringing it up across the line. Gabby. She'll go inside for Michaela. Nice pass. Off iron, though. Here come the Pride. Moore never gets to her, though. Swatted away by the hand of Gabby Green. Taylor Berry will check in now for Michaela Cowling. Moore guarded by Taylor. Going to set a high screen. Moore backs off now, skip pass to Crowder for 3. That one's off. Rebound by Tawalia. That one put up and off. Alexis gets the rebound. Puts on the floor, stolen away. That one put up and in by Alana Horton. 44-27. Quayle being guarded in the backcourt. And now we'll get called for a carry. Very interesting call. Really not being guarded that much, but Fripp will take a timeout. Didn't like that last little turnover, so we'll take a short break. Panthers leading 44-27. Back inside our Panthers broadcasting booth here, live from El Cerrito High School. They've been a wonderful host tonight for the TCAL Championship. This is the girls' game between St. Mary's and Salesian. Guys will play Salesian Pride and El Cerrito Gauchos. That'll be a game after this. Moore to Crowder. Crowder to Williams. Williams goes inside. Tawalia puts up a shot. That's off. Rebound by the Panthers. Quayle will take her time coming up court. Gets it across the line. Here comes Gabby. She'll put up a shot. That one is good. Back to a 19-point lead. Moore coming down with the head of steam. Puts this one up and in. Wonderful drive there by Mariah Moore. So trading baskets here with 1:24 to go. And you can pretty much put a bow on this one for the Panthers. Taylor is going to drive. Put up a shot. She's fouled. Sugar line to shoot too, but a little extracurricular activities underneath the basket after the shot. The officials didn't like that too much. Foul was on Mariah Moore, her third personal. It's the 17th foul, so gets the Panthers into the bonus. 3 players set to come on in for St. Mary's. Looks like T.R. Chin, Vanna Negron, and Kimiko Masuoka, as well as number 42, who is a JV call-up. Here it is for Taylor. It's good. So now Kimmy will check in for Taylor, as she had to wait as she was replacing the shooter. So it'll be Vanna with Tiara, Kimmy, Quayle, and number 42 came up from JV. Mariah Moore to Crowder. Loaded up for a 3, but decided better. Now she'll take a shot from the top of the key. They're going to say that that one was a 2-pointer. 54 seconds left. Panthers up 16. Got to get across the line. Better hurry. Gets it to Kimmy in the corner, but she loses the handle. It'll be a turnover. Quayle could have passed it to Vanna, who was open there. Decided not to, but number 22 from JV will also check in. So did see the young call-ups get a little time here towards the end of the game. Here's Moore. Driving with the head of steam, puts up another basket and in. Some beautiful couple of drives from Mariah Moore. Makes this lead a little bit more respectable towards the end of the game. It's down to 14. And we'll have a jump ball, possession arrow pointing the way of Salesian. Crowder to Moore for three off front iron. Moore gets her own rebound, puts it up off glass, is fouled, count it, and one. So nice run at the end for Salesian, but too little too late. They're down 12. Moore with a chance to make it 11. She does. Now a foul by Mariah Moore on number 12, Tiara Chin. So not giving up are the Pride with 15 seconds left. That's nice to see. Panthers will go on to win this one. It's a matter of what the score will be. Both teams, however, will move on to be seated in NCS, so this is not the end of the line for the Pride. So Tiara Chin to shoot 1-1. First one goes in. Make it 48-36. That one comes off. Moore bringing it up quickly. Gets around the defense, goes around three. Panthers now puts up a shove off glass. It's off. Rebound by number 14, Zaraga. Moore gets the steal and is fouled with 2 seconds to go. So a 48-38 ball game. Moore can make it single digits. And a chance to make it 40, she does. Pride down 8 with 2 seconds to go, but I don't think that'll be anything else. The horn sounds, and that's it. The Panthers are TCAL champions. They beat Salesian tonight 48-40. A lot of celebrating going on in the court for Nate Fripp and his girls. And they are the TCAL League champions. So congratulations to all the players and coaches. Great performance by the Panthers tonight. Led by their big three of Gabby Green, Taylor Berry, and Michaela Cowling. For all of us tonight here at the Panthers Broadcasting Network, for Coach Mo Ali, who did an awesome job today at the camera, big thanks to him. There's the thumb of his thumb saying it's all good. I'm Tyler Peterson. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's been a wonderful evening. Panthers Panthers win 48-40. We will say good night.